Hello everyone and welcome back to another air fryer recipe video. Today we are going to make air fryer donuts. They are so easy, basically 2 ingredients, and that consists... Welcome to the show, Callie! That's my daughter, Callie. If you are new here, she loves to make her appearances in my videos, and I always welcome her because she's part of this channel too. So anyways, what I was saying is all you will need is a can of biscuits and some frosting. We used chocolate. You could use vanilla or whatever you like. You could also do cinnamon sugar. I did not do that this time, but you could do that. Anyways, that's all you will need is biscuits and some frosting and of course your air fryer. So like I said, all you are going to need is a can of biscuits and then frosting of your choice. And you're just going to unwrap the biscuits and take them out of your air fryer. And then you're just going to kind of pull them just a little bit to make a hole in the center. And I'm going to show you how I do that. Just be a little bit more gentle than I am. My first one, you can tell, ripped just a little bit. Also, I don't know that I would use the flaky biscuits again. These turned out really good, but I think that if you just use the regular biscuits, they would be a little bit better. But unfortunately, this was the only biscuit my store had right now, so I was just glad to get it. But anyway, you just make you kind of pull it apart and make a little bitty circle in the middle. My air fryer will do 3 at a time, and that's actually just fine because that's all we needed for this day. So I'm going to cook up 3 of these and then put the rest in the fridge for later or use the rest for something else later. So now I'm going to put them in my air fryer on 350, and I'm going to cook them for 12 minutes, or I'm going to set for 12 minutes, but these actually only took 9 minutes. So after 9 minutes, I'm going to take them out of the air fryer and I'm going to set them to the side and let them cool down just a little bit. And while these are cooling, I'm going to, or I actually already took a little bit of my chocolate frosting and put it in a bowl, and I melted it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And like I said, you could use any type of frosting. You could make your own homemade frosting. You could dip the donuts in a little bit of melted butter and then roll them in cinnamon and sugar, which would be delicious. But I just chose to do chocolate frosting and sprinkles this time. So once your donuts cool a little bit, you're going to just dip them in the frosting and then top them with sprinkles. After you frost them and put your sprinkles on, you're just going to let them set to the side to give that frosting a little bit of a chance to kind of harden back up. You could also put them in the fridge if you want them to harden a little quicker. That's up to you. I would think putting them in the fridge would make them just a little bit tough, but whatever you think would be best for you and your family, just go ahead and do that.
So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. So easy, so quick, and so delicious. If you try it, let me know down below. And don't forget to check out some of the links down below. If you don't have an air fryer, I have what I use linked down below. It is a GoWise USA. I love my air fryer. I love that brand. I might be a little biased, I don't know, because it's the only one I've ever had, the only brand, but it works really well, and I love it. And other than that, that's it for today's recipe. And don't forget to check out my playlist that I'll probably have somewhere on the end screen. You go ahead and click that out and look for some more delicious recipes. So until next time, bye friends.